Hello everyone, welcome back with the another video on React Native Ultimate course. So in today's video we will learn how to implement Google Maps in our React Native application. There is a change in audio. You can find my all videos in English. Okay, so let's move on. So what we have to do, so here I will like to take a help with chat gpt open ai. Okay, I was testing it yesterday and it's giving me a very authenticate solutions. Yes, so here is my yesterday command that I gave to my this chat gpt, and it helps me a lot, and I think it will help you also. Okay, so I just insert a command like how can I implement Google Maps in my React Native app, and it give me a very fine solution. So for those who are new, please subscribe to the channel, and you can follow me on Instagram and my Facebook page. I will give this link in the description, and this is my website Coding with Zen. You can also create your online resume over here, and you can get the public link at the end, and then you can share it with your uh, whomever you want to share it. You can share it. Okay guys, so let's start our implementing Google Maps. So if I come to this, it's saying run the following command to install the React Native Maps. So our first step will be to install the React Native Maps. So I will copy this code over here and pasted it in my terminal and press enter. Okay, so I was using yarn for that. Okay, yarn, and I will copy this. So yarn add and the package name. Okay guys, so it's adding Google Maps. Okay, so this is done very quickly. Okay, now open your project in Xcode. So in Xcode we have to like add this Google Map SDK to your pod file. Okay, okay, so let's go to the uh, iOS folder. In this we have this pod file over here above use native modules, so we have to add it above the use native module. So where it is, chat gpt, and paste it over here like this. Okay, now save it, and after that I will cd into my iOS and do the pod install. Okay, so cd into the iOS and pod install. Okay, so let's wait for the pod to install, and okay, so as you can see, Google Maps and React Native Maps, so these are the two things which are adding into our pods. Okay guys, so this is done. Let's cd back to our main folder. Okay, now in app.appdelegates.m, so in this file we need to add these two lines. Okay, or you can also check this thing in the official also. So let's do it. So where is our appdelegates.m? I think there it is, and bool this. After this we need to add this did finish option. So yep, this finish option. Okay, now we need to add this line. So we will add this line after this like this. Okay, so here it is, and we need to import this, copy and paste. So here guys, here you need to add your API key. So I will add my API key. I will not show you, but I have the API key. So in this video, in the last, I will show you how you can get that API key. So let's first add this API key. Okay guys, so I add my API key in this app delegates.m, and I save the file. Okay, so you need to do that. Okay, so let's go to this back. Now it's saying for Android you need to add this metadata inside your Android manifest. Okay, so let's go to our code, and now we will go to the Android thing. It's inside the app, source, main, and yes, this is our Android um, manifest. And if we check in this also, you can find also this. So we will have to add it inside our application. Okay, so same goes for this. You need to add your Google Maps API key, but before that I will also add these two permissions also. So I will copy this and paste it over here. Okay, okay, now save it. Now I will add my Google Maps API key in this. Okay guys, so I add my Google Maps API key in the manifest file also. So now let's go, let's check more. So we need to add this inside our Gradle. So this is saying if you have the version which is latest like 18.00 or above, so you don't need to add that thing inside your build or Gradle. But if you don't, then I think you need to add it. So don't worry, first we will run without it. If something went wrong, we will add it and then run it. So don't worry. So right now first I will show you the Androids. Okay, npx react native run Android. Okay, okay guys, so okay, so where we are going to show this map. Okay, so I think last time we will build our home screen, and in this home screen we will build our navigation, home navigation. And I think in here we need to, I think in home I will create one more screen for that, which is called book a ride. Okay, book ride. Okay, I will call it book ride, and in this I will create index.js native function rnf. Okay, book ride screen. Okay, okay, now let's first wait for this to complete. Okay, let's just okay, after that I think we need to add it inside our screens. So it is app.tsx. First wait for guys to complete this thing. Okay, okay, so continue with Google. When I click on this car, I will jump to that screen. Okay, so first I will save my this over here, and I will add the screen over here. So copy this book ride screen. Okay, copy, paste. Okay, now in our home I will come to this, and I will wrap all this thing inside of a touchable opacity. Okay, now I will copy this. On this on press I will say like pass the text. Okay, so I will say, yeah, okay, on selected, okay, on selected what we will do like okay guys, so on selected I will fire a function over here. Okay, so I will say on selected I will say on selected, and I will pass the text over here. Okay, now I will save it, and I will receive this on selected in my home screen, like over this on selected. And here I will get the text, and I will say I will create a function for that on home nav press home nav press okay. So here will pass here I will pass the text that I'm getting from my component, and home nav press I will create a function for this. Okay, function, okay, this this and this, and it will get the text. Let's just console.log for now to check if this is working. So if I go to this, if I press on car, it will say car. Okay, car, flexi, and this. Okay, so if this is a car, so if text is a car, so then I will jump to the um, our jump to the screen that we just created. So if text equal to the car, then I will first take navigation from this navigation. Okay, navigation dot navigate to the app.tsx pro ride screen. Okay, now we will save it and let's just check it. If I press this, I will jump to this, and in this screen we are going to implement the Google Maps. Okay, so close this. So this is the Google Maps we are going to implement in this screen. So how we can implement it? We just go to the official documentation, just need to copy this view. Okay, paste it. In this we need a style sheet. Okay, this constant, this is the style sheet. So basically style sheet is used to style the UI, and so we will import a style sheet over here like this, and it will be a Google provider which will come from this like this, and we will save it. Okay, so after saving, you can see this Google Maps is showing in my mobile app. Okay, so I think there is a zoom control enabled. If I say zoom control enabled, then you can get the plus minus also. So this is how you can guys implement Google Maps in your mobile app. Now I will teach you how you can get the Google Maps key. So in this you need to go to the Google Cloud. Okay, Google Cloud console. So you need to go to the console. So here you can create projects. So just tap on the new project and give the name of your project and select your location, and then you just create it. Now after that it will list over here. Okay, so in this you need to go inside your API and services and enable API and services. So when you come to this, you go to the library, and then you need to go to the search the map. So maps, if you search this maps, you need to enable maps SDK for Android. You need to, if you go further, you need to enable this, and then you need to enable iOS if you are using iOS, and if you are using in the website you need to enable like this. So when you enable this, you need to go to and we will go inside the credentials, and in these credentials you, you will click on create credential and API key. So when you click it, you will get your API key, Google Maps API key. So I if I click on it, you can see this creating API key. Get your API key from here. So this is very simple. Okay, delete it. I'm going to delete this. Okay, delete. Okay friends, so this is it for today's video. I hope you like it. If you like it, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good day.